Garuda team, I've got some good news. The chemical agent used as a catalyst for their WMD is being transported to our shores from the Estevakian mainland. This catalyst has already been carried into the outskirts of Grace Maria. As a measure of caution against any attempts to destroy it, it has been concealed at Fort Norton in Grace Maria's north. If we start advancing again, the enemy will most likely bring the catalyst into Grace Maria at a faster pace. If in fact weapons of mass destruction are used on the population of Grace Maria, the resulting devastation can't be expressed in enough words. It will lead to unspeakable tragedies. We've used this intelligence to come up with a solid proposal on how to prevent this scorched earth policy from being executed in our capital. Just a minute ago, we received a letter of approval for our prevention plans from the Joint Chiefs of Staff. The proposal we put on the table for our scorched earth prevention policy is really quite simple. While the enemy transport unit is stationed at Fort Norton, we'll ambush them. We'd like to call it our tactic for preemptive victory. The enemy has loaded this catalyst into their transport vehicles and is able to send them into Grace Maria at any time. This plan will be carried out by a handful of our top pilots under absolute secrecy. Fly through Fort Norton's canyon at an extremely low altitude to avoid radar detection and take out those transport vehicles. We've determined that a high-risk mission of this magnitude could not be executed by anyone other than Garuda team. We're counting on a flawless execution here.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Beginning attack on the enemy's WMD catalyst. Fly in low. If you're spotted by an enemy observation tower, destroy all facilities as quickly as possible. Some people never pray to God unless they're in a lot of trouble. And we're only called aces when people need us to bail them out. We're not a couple of private dancers for the military, you know. If we fail this mission, your families back in Grace Maria will be in great danger. You're just as bad, Ghost Eye. I can't believe you've got the nerve to try and join up with us again.
That bird emblem. What's it doing here? Donnie, it's me! Take cover behind those trees. Don't even let our guys know your location.
There's not much time. Talisman, hit the throttle!
Unknown target acquired. I repeat, unknown target acquired. Deploy in Type 1 battle formation.
All enemy observation facilities have been destroyed. Garuda team, get moving!
That lucky dog. Looks like our guest is out of harm's way.
Two enemy fighters. Damn, it's all on radar.
Hurry! It's all over the second we let them make contact with the transport squad!
One airband frequencies the transfer unit on. 3, 2, 5. I can't
works once you confirm its location. Enemy transport unit confirmed destroyed. Looks like you just redeemed yourself. All in a day's work for Garuda. Me and Talisman make a great team. Leave the combat zone and get back to base. You'll have time to celebrate once you're back.
And you've got a party waiting for us, right? It would be a nice change from all that lip service.
Enemy forces are still in the vicinity. Stay on alert until you get back. Enemy fighters incoming.
This is a manageable number.
Warning, enemy presence detected on radar.
Damn it! You've got to be kidding me!
Enemy aircraft approaching. Be careful. More enemy forces spotted on radar. There's a ton of them. A whole battalion.
I guess I got my hopes up too soon. Oh well, let's get this over with.
Looks like you're gonna have to face the music. Eliminate those enemy planes.
Okay, I'll take him out. There's a bandit tailing you. Break off!
My canopy's been punctured. Air pressure dropping.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Missile evaded.
Incoming missile! Twist through it! Bandit on your tail! Shake him off! Fox 3! Fox 3! I've got a lock! That damn alert won't shut up!
Talisman, Shamrock, just keep it up a little longer.
Launch missile. Enemy missile launch. Jake.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Garuda 2 launched missile. That's what I'm talking about, brother! Lock on!
Garuda team, come in. I'm here for you. This is Avalanche. Garuda team, thought you could use some cover. This is Skykin to Garuda team. Looks like we're having your party right here. Same thing here. Just figured I better pay you back before I gotta pay interest.
I'll be damned.
battalion, and don't get shot up in the process.
Cover engaging. Avalanche engaging. This is an angel's dance. Sky Kid engaging. If Garuda needs attack support, I'm there for him. Incoming missile confirmed. Now it's my turn. Launch missile.
Missile evaded.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Roger that. I'll leave it to you. Get him! Hit right once more! Missile! Break! Garuda 1, down 1. No man can touch me in the sky.
Fox 2! Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Okay, I'm on backup.
Missile was evaded.
Lost my lock. Enemy plane fires missile. Watch your back. Nice work, Talisman.
I've got a lock. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Lock, swing alarm.
Good work. Garuda 2 launched missile. Incoming missile. Twist through it. Okay, I'll take him out.
He evaded the missile circling around. I took a hit. Damn it.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Look out, the missile's closing in. Still need to go. Where's the enemy?
Enemy threat has been reduced to about 40%.
Let's fry these suckers.
Garuda 1 evaded the missile.
Eject!
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Enemy plane down.
Enemy fired a missile!
I'm gonna get you. Bullseye.
My canopy's been punctured. Air pressure dropping. Go get him.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Already take me off.
Score to kill.
Missile was evaded.
Fox 2.
My electrical system's fried. I've lost monitoring capabilities.
Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Keep up the attacks.
I still owe you one.
Bandit hit. This one's mine.
I've been strained. Who the hell did that?
That's what I'm talking about, brother. Garuda 1, missile evaded.
Lost my lock.
Lock on. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Yes, bagged another enemy.
Enemy missile launch. Jake!
Garuda 2 launched missile. Enemy plane down. radar. Nice kill, Talisman. Fired. Gotcha.
Look out! Missiles closing in!
All enemy fighters have been destroyed. Well done.
Are we even now, Garuda?
Avalanche, I got that fighter off your tail. Looks like you still got a loan to pay off.
But don't forget about that second Typhoon I shot down from you. That ought to count for something. You two have a lot to learn from Talisman. He never takes out loans up here. Looks like you saved Ameria again, Garuda team. I don't know what we'd do without you guys.
All planes get back to base. Next up is Grace Maria.
Mission accomplished. The WMD catalyst has been destroyed, and we have evaded the scorched earth threat to Grace Maria. As a result, your suspension has been officially lifted, and from this point on, we will be dispatching you into various missions again. This war is almost over. All forces resume advancing. We're about to free Grace Maria once and for all.
Everyone, hurry back to your rooms!
We're huddled together in this cramped room. There is no way out for any of us. One boy is called Radio, aptly named considering he never parts with his own. He's spouting off code words used by the American fighter pilots as he takes on the role of a jet himself.
Hey, kid!
This child's family owned and operated a well-known restaurant in the city. His father was a talented chef, and his mother a humble young waitress. They were both killed, their restaurant destroyed, all because of our aerial assaults. She proudly sings a song that was sung by her nation's pilots. I had this image in my mind of street children being a symbol of strife and despair brought on by the horrors of war. Now that I've had a closer look, I'm beginning to see something quite different. These children are lonely, but full of pride for their nation's pilots, always with them in spirit. Even with my crippled leg, I feel as though I could dance the night away with an angel. These children were hiding their treasure, their golden king, protecting it at all costs, keeping it safe from us, the invaders.
As we walked the long road, Ludmilla and I came across an unusual tank. I seem to remember this man from somewhere. What is his tank doing out here away from all the action? I thought the front lines were a bit more to the west.
Why don't you ladies go on ahead? We've got to figure out some way to sneak this hunk of metal into town.
All right then. Good luck. Bank job, boys.
See ya. Best get out of here. Have a nice dance with the angels now.
My family's inside joke has become quite the buzzword. Even the captain uses it to say goodbye. But it feels strange to hear others say it. We're almost there. And then I saw something horrible. Grace Maria, or what's left of it, was transformed into a heavily armed fortress. The Estavakian military intends to fight to the bitter end. She stares up at them, holding on to some sort of premonition.
I opened the briefcase that the children kindly returned to me. This mandate has been sealed for so long, but the time has come to break that seal. This is